Hey guys, Jess here. There was an emergency arraignment today, just a couple minutes ago in Judge Middleton's courtroom. It's actually kind of interesting. It will be a case that I plan on following. So with my caveats of I am not an attorney, these are not legal conclusions, nor are they legal advice. Sorry, I have allergies really bad and I'm foggy today. All comments are my opinions, and all people are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Down below, I have added my link for my PayPal if you feel the need or would like to directly support Luna and her bark box habit. For real. Yeah, she's sleeping on me again. Anyways, let's run over to Judge Middleton's courtroom and watch this case real quick.
Have a seat, sir. No, right over, well,
No.
put him over here.
Gotcha.
I can't hear.
All right, Mr. Lee, can you hear me?
I know, I can barely hear you, sir.
All right, they brought you over here today because they were unable to do the arraignment on the Polycom because they said you can't hear.
I cannot hear. I've got 3% in one ear and none in the other. I've got surgery coming up to try to correct the problem, but I can't hardly hear now.
Can you read and write?
I can read and write, yes. I had just become deaf, but a month ago.
All right, you and I met before, I think maybe the last time in 2018. I didn't have any problem then.
No,
with
this is,
hearing.
I've had a battery explosion and it took my hearing out about a month ago. A diesel battery blew up.
All right, well, let me do the best I can here. Mr. Lee, I'm Judge Middleton. We met before, and you're here for what's called an arraignment. You've been arrested and you got charged with some crimes. I'm going to tell you what they are, and then we're going to talk about your bond.
Okay.
In file 221949FY, you've been charged with domestic violence, third offense. They allege that you assaulted Cheryl, your girlfriend.
I pushed her down the
All right, don't say on September 22nd. And that's your third offense of domestic violence. They also charge you with being a habitual offender, which makes that a 20-year maximum offense.
For pulling someone's hair?
Yeah.
Sir, I'm sorry.
All right, stop. That's
Okay.
the way it's charged right now. Because it's charged as a third offense, because you have prior felonies, it elevates it to a very serious charge. Then when they went to arrest you on that charge, yesterday on 10/13, they charge you with possession of methamphetamine, possession of firearms by a felon.
I've never had none on me.
All right, possession of ammunition by a felon, 2 counts, as a fourth habitual offender, which also makes that a fourth habitual offense.
I had never had nothing on me, sir.
Okay, well, they didn't say it was on you. Apparently they found it when they executed the search of where you were in the garage. Now, who is the duty attorney?
Paul Gibson, Your Honor.
And what are the dates?
I thought I had it, Your Honor, and I didn't. Hang on. I should have grabbed it. Sorry.
I'm going to appoint a lawyer to help you with this. Okay?
What?
I'm going to appoint a lawyer to help you.
Okay.
His name is Paul Gibson. And I'm going to set both cases for a pre-exam conference.
Okay, what is that?
Well, it's going to be on October 25th at 8:30. And a prelim, if needed, will be November 1st. Let me explain. When you're charged with a felon, we'll give it to you. When you're charged with a felony, you have a right to have a preliminary examination where it must be shown that a crime was committed to a probable cause standard and probable cause that you did it. So we're appointing a lawyer to help you with that process. And we're setting the first hearing, which is a conference in advance of it, for October 25th. Now I'm going to do some conditions of your bond. So listen carefully.
Okay, I'm trying.
All right, I'm ordering that you not use any drugs or alcohol and take a test if demanded.
I don't do no drugs or alcohol.
All right, very good. That'll be easy for you. I'm ordering you do not have any contact with Cheryl.
Okay.
And not go to her house.
Well, that's her garage. That's where I was staying, but I am not staying there now.
All right, you have no.
That was her place. That wasn't mine.
All right, and no assaultive behavior. If I let you out of jail, well, let me ask this. Are you on probation or parole anywhere?
No, sir. No, sir.
Where are you gonna go if I let you out?
I'll go to my daughter's.
Where's that?
In Three Rivers. She just bought a trailer at Three Rivers Trailer Park. I don't know the name of it.
What's your daughter's name?
My daughter's name?
Yeah.
Or I can go to my son's house in Allegan, and he's an Allegan County Sheriff.
Are you employed?
Yes, sir.
Where's that?
I'm employed through Chris's Tree Service on Portage Lake is where he lives.
All right. Are you on any medication or anything?
Just for my bipolar disorder and my sleeping.
And you have this recently discovered hearing disorder.
Oh, I had a battery blow up on me. When the battery blew up, it messed up my eardrums. I was already deaf in this ear here, just about all the way, but this one here, it took all of my hearing out. That's why I'm looking at you. I'm trying to read your lips at the same time as you're talking.
All right. The first charge is an assaultive offense. It's alleged that out in the middle of the street, you were assaulting your girlfriend by pulling her hair and pushing her down. And you have 2 prior convictions for domestic assault. I'm going to set the bond in that matter at $10,000 cash or surety. You're also essentially homeless at this point.
Well, I'm not really homeless.
All right. Well, in the other case, the facts are not all that compelling. They searched the garage, and in the garage, they found traces of methamphetamine, a rifle that had been sawed off, and a couple of rounds, a .22 caliber round and 1 shotgun round. So they found a pipe, a sawed off .22 caliber rifle. Nobody saws off a .22 caliber rifle. I mean,
No,
you don't.
was not me.
Well, I don't know, but why would anybody do that to make it so you can't shoot anybody with it? But anyway, I guess you carry it under your coat. 1 bullet and 1 shotgun shell. So although that is a life offense, you have quite a lot of baggage on your criminal history, including other assaultive offenses. I've seen you mostly on traffic stuff, driving issues.
I mean, I've tried cleaning my act up years ago. That's why it's pretty much down on me. My last domestic violence, I bet you was over 10, 15 years ago, I do believe.
All right, well, I didn't charge this, the county prosecutor did, but I am concerned that it is a 3rd offense, assaultive behavior. Then they've got all this other stuff, which are serious charges. Life offense. So I'm unwilling to do a PR bond, but there isn't much there. I'm going to do that bond at $5,000 cash or surety. Although it's the more serious of the offense, it's not assaultive. And I don't know whether you have a methamphetamine problem or not. They
No,
just
sir.
found a
No
methamphetamine
drug problem.
pipe in there. All right, your next hearing date is October 25th at 8:30.
Okay,
And I've appointed Paul Gibson to come see you at the jail. If you post your bond, you're to be here at that time. If you don't post your
how
bond,
much is my bond total?
bond is total of $15,000 cash or surety. One
Okay.
is 10,000. One
So
is,
I mean, how much do I have to have to a bondsman?
that depends on the bondsman, generally 10%. Generally 10% of the bond amount to a bondsman,
So how much would that be total?
$1,500.
Okay,
All right, you're good to go. I will see you on the 25th of October.